pitch mix. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Max Clark, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's in there. And 1-1. That one at triple digits.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Slider got him for strike 3. This is Willie Castro. There's 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Done. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. The lefty fires.
Ball, that's outside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Scott towards the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in L.A. and on the hill. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Victor Scott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now 2-0. There's a strike. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Alfonso Soriano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one in the dirt. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jason Varitek. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. There's the strike. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Clark in position. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Riley Green. Skubal back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss and a slider.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that skips in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now it's Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Dunn puts it away for the out. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jorge Posada. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Posada swings and crushes one. Deep to right. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Just missed.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one smacked out to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and 2 away now. Now the left fielder, James. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's too high.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Mize a move to first. Wood back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. That's a little bit low. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Malloy makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's to third, and that's just foul. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now Dylan Dingler.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Scott pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Max Clark getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. That's out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. And that one clips the corner.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one to first. It's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Scott in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There goes Ozzie. Pitch inside.
Ball 2.
Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 balls.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Clark pulls it down, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Soriano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball.
One out, the runner at second here in the last half of the third. Fastball for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in, Jason Varitek. And misses inside. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Willie Castro. On the ground. Hayes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
First baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Green in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike. Squirts away a little bit. Torkelson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That's down and in. Cut on and lifted in the air. Malloy sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Now Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Outside low. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike at 95. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And out 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And down on strikes. And that is that.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man, what you gonna do?
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped. Wood makes his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. He's 0 for 1.
Malloy.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fastball is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Torres at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Dingler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fired to second. Relayed it done. In time. Inning-ending double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. So the batting order turns over. Victor Scott now at the plate. And that's outside. In the air out to center. And it falls. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Mize checks over to first, and he's back. Both 2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. There goes the runner.
Down.
Throw. Safe. One is lifted in the air. Green should have this one. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Jason Varitek will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And downstairs, Scott leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn, 1 for 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you had a different tone in my hand. Heavy is the head.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Max Clark. Skubal back to work. That's out to center field. Williams hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Willie Castro.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now Spencer Torkelson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Torkelson, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Late on that fastball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ground ball, left side. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
The left fielder, number 29.
So digging in, James Wood. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Slides, but it gets by him.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's down. A base hit. And out to a board. So up next, Ozzie Smith.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
Mize moves to first.
Smith.
Williams back in on a dive. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Victor Scott. 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
Brant Herter taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit in the air, center field. Clark under it. He's got it. And that is the third out. Riley Green digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped on a line to center. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Baez now.
Now batting, third baseman, Javier Baez.
Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Throw over to Dunn. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter. And it's fouled away. Nice grab. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a ball line to center. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now back.
Adam Dunn, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Jimenez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of a
swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So digging in, James Wood. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Right side. And it gets by him. 1 run across, still able to fire over. Saves at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 8-0. So 2 down. Bernie Williams will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Wood off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. It has the distance, gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know.